Warlocks in your patrol area have upgraded their barrier technology to be impenetrable, using a new, unidentified energy source. Nearby constructs should have the data we need to locate a sample of this technology.
Unbreakable shield sounds bad. Let's take them apart. I skimmed the cores. There's a weird energy spike nearby that might be what we're looking for.
I would be happy to analyze any samples you obtain. I need a life. Someone get me off this rock.
We've got the spike. There's a Minotaur here using those fancy shields.
The captain always finds a way. I detect additional spikes nearby. We should collect them for analysis. Perhaps we can discover how they are producing it. And then blow them up. Captain. Additional energy pools overhead.
The readings off of this construct. If I'm reading this right, it's been all across the galaxy. And I thought we were well-traveled.
Superb data. I have located one final set of fonts for you to collect.
Failsafe, this is turning into kind of a long walk.
Hey, at least you can walk. I live in a dilapidated boat. Traced the samples to one source and have pushed its coordinates to your tracker. I do not believe the Vex will want to give up their fancy shields. You're gonna have to make them.
Failsafe. We can report those shields won't be a problem anymore. Nice catch.
The Vex Collective is reporting the same thing. Hopefully, they do not possess the resources to do this twice.
Huh, didn't realise my mic went in properly. Hello there. Man, they're quite tall when they stand up. Right. Help Failsafe find 2 long-lost crew members.
Captain, friendly ghost. I have been wondering recently what became of 2 members of the Exodus Black crew. They left on their own a long time ago. Never came back.
Sure, Failsafe. Where do we start?
The local Vex will have the data I need to begin the search.
Where's something to go? Oh, now they start looking around.
The Vex noted 2 humans passing through this region ages ago. Beings from Earth were a rare occurrence back then. I've located Conflux with more information.
Failsafe, you're not expecting your crewmates to still be alive, are you?
No, they are very dead. But I want to know what happened.
The missing crew, what were they like?
One was a scientist and philosopher. The other, an engineer.
If they're out there, we'll find them.
chain charges. Just when I activate Come on, 87%. Oh.
Captain, follow these coordinates. The Vex are testing you and have created a holographic placard for our convenience. Presumably, my missing crew were forced to partake in a similar experiment. The test demands we reach 3 data modules.
This test was meant for humans?
The contents have been calibrated to challenge a Guardian, though they don't refer to you by that title.
What do they call us?
Those who wield that which we cannot simulate.
Huh. Catchy.
Those who wield that cannot simulate the light. Ooh, that's close. Didn't realize the floor was disappeared on me. Thank you, Lick.
Your missing crew. How did they get separated?
They disagreed with Captain Jacobson's decisions and they departed. My conflict resolution software was unable to amend the situation, so I gave them what provisions I could, more than the requisite amount. I knew they would be more vulnerable in the wild, but I could not change their fate.
Almost went to the public event. Didn't want to do that. I'm confused on what the heck that was. I don't think that was that's not the public event. But anyway, let's continue finding the crew. Some of these adventures you can get easily kind of sidetracked, because they're literally just out in the open with everyone else. Chamber of Stone.
Still no sign of your crew, Failsafe. We'll keep looking.
I appreciate your efforts, Captain. Friendly Ghost.
I'm reading a very faint distress signal. It's ancient.
Oh dear.
Failsafe?
The bodies are outside my sensor range, but I can detect them through your scan.
I'm sorry. Must have been hard to lose them. I don't know what I would do if... Never mind. Were they a good crew?
Yes, Friendly Ghost. The memory of what happened to them will live forever in me. And so, in a way, they will never die.
As long as you remember them. What's the next adventure closest to me then? Really? The Vex appear to be capturing the Fallen and Failsafe wants it to stop. Interesting.
Captain, the Vex appear to be capturing Fallen. I have traced a high number of prisoners to a cave near your location. Imprisonment by the Vex is not a fate I would wish on anyone. Perhaps we can help.
Failsafe, just so you know, the Fallen probably won't thank us for helping them.
Trust me. Either way, you'll be doing them a favor.
So we're gonna go rescue the Fallen, who have been held by the Vex. But the Fallen are probably gonna kill me. So I'm probably gonna have to kill them. Can I say worst jailbreak ever? Sorry, I was quite trying to see if you actually noticed I was around.
We're in. Never done a prison break before.
Good luck, Captain.
Never done a prison break before. Well, you're doing one now, Ghost, get used to it. find each other. More turn the camera just so I can see some light. Get away from me! No! You're supposed to be over there to find them. What are you doing anyway? The next room. But I can't believe the fallen would attack.
There sure are a lot of fallen down here. I'm picking up barriers ahead. And below us. Deep below us.
Captain, that could mean more prisoners. You should free them.
Failsafe. They tried to kill us.
Better that than dying in a cave.
Better that than dying in the cave.
Is sending a response to your prison break.
Ha! Too late to stop us. It's a fight they won.
Oh my god. That was so lucky. Alright, where is he? They're blasting me across the cliff. Yeah, I'm just lucky there.
All clear. Not a single Vex or Fallen in sight. I'm sorry it had to end this way, Failsafe.
The attempt was appreciated, friendly ghost.
How interesting that the Failsafe want to save the Fallen now. Then again, she's been here a couple hundred years watching the Vex do what they do to this planet. Maybe she just felt compassion to save the only organic sentients, which were the Fallen. Or Elensky, if anyone wants to go by the real name.
taken. Wow. A lot of fallen. This is just the tip of the facility. This group was told they could terminate each other, and the survivor would be set free. None of them fired a shot. Except at us, I mean. Gotta admire that loyalty.
We all learned something today.
Yeah. The Vex are the worst.
So the Vex had these fallen prisoners and just like, hey, everyone go shoot each other. Survivor can walk away. And the Fallen didn't do that. That's loyalty. Even the Vandals not harming the dregs. If I'm right, the dregs are like lowest of the low of the Fallen. That's impressive. God, my Discord won't shut up. It's very active on there in some of the chats today. Right, next activity is invitation from the Emperor. Kate's worried about a mysterious message drawing the Red Legion to a remote corner of Nessus. I feel like that one's kind of more of a before completing the main story, or other way. Got nothing else. Don't shoot my sparrow! I'm just gonna do that. I'm not so damaged, sparrow.
Hey, you two.
That's
My scouts picked up a weird Cabal signal coming from a ship that's definitely not Red Legion. Some new guy giving orders. He's got the Red Legion running around like errand boys on Nessus. Last time the Cabal had a management shakeup, they burned down our house. Let's see what they're up to. Bring guns.
Well, we always have at least 3.
I like how they referenced that from the trailer. I think that was referenced with the trailer. The kids like big the things up, bring the big guns in the trailer. And then it's just like, it's not a metaphor, people go grab big guns. And do it for the tower and the ramen shop. But most importantly, do it for the puppies! That one time. Follow that guy. They don't take it back. Whoa! Threw it backwards. Enter the Vex ruins. Well aflame. Alright, let's see what they're doing.
The Legion is pulling schematics of Nessus itself from the complexes. Atmospheric, geologic, and tectonic data. They want it all. I'm not sure why.
Kind of just basically data for the whole planet. Not just what the Vex are up to, you're just...
Okay, this might explain it. Let's see. The Legion is helping their unnamed leader identify mineral-rich deposits on Nessus for consumption. Well, that can't be right. Okay, I'm going to read this and you pretend like I understand. The Cabal want to grind Nessus into glorious dust fit for royalty. It's more environmental data. Just some logistical planning so they can prime their ship to eat the planet. This new Cabal leader might have a few screws loose.
Oh yeah, this was definitely one I should have probably picked up before continuing the story. Because when I get outside, those who have played this game already know of the new raid, the Leviathan. I need a better angle. That's gonna help better.
Transmitting now. Cade, I'm picking up a planet-wide broadcast. Red Legion's 7th company has failed to secure Vex data. Their invitation to join the Loyalist regime is hereby rescinded. There's more. The rest of you still have a chance to prove yourselves. I offer you a life of opulence.
Opulence? Oh, I could go for some opulence right now.
But anyway, meet the Leviathan. That big thing with 2 suns and that big city on top. Plus I remember the opening, we had this in the vision. So, yeah, this quest I probably should play first before completing the story, because that wouldn't have been there. Oh well. It's just I decided not to, because I realized at the time there was some that the dialogue sounded a bit more of a spoiler at the time. Okay, what's up? I high-five back better. Oh. Other people do this stuff before?
I'm in. This gets weirder. They've analyzed the planetoid soil and what might happen if it's combined with something called royal nectar. One more cluster. Great work. Both complexes linked. Just keep them away while I read this recipe for converting Nessus soil into a purified royal wine? What are the Cabal doing?
You know, when I first played this, I was like, what are they doing? It's like they're preparing the planet for lunch. Or dinner.
Serves them right. Let's get this to the Vanguard before I have to defrag. The Legion wanted every bite of data the Vex have on Nessus. All I ask is you return to my loving embrace. Ew. Emperor Callus has spoken.
Ooh, wait, Emperor? As in Cabal Emperor? Okay, opulence later. Ikora now. Ikora! Great job today, guys.
Boy, he left in a hurry. I wonder what that was about.
I wonder what that was, because that was quite interesting to hear Kay just react like that. Opulence later. Ikora now. Ikora! Pretty much. I'm back. Next closest one from here. Deep conversation. Back of the artifact's edge. Failsafe has a plan to retrieve Vexed Air, but she'll need Ghost's help. I think I know this one and I don't like it. But anyway. Someone else was doing the mission.
Captain, I have identified multiple data-rich caches to plunder. I have created an unauthorized login for the friendly ghost. The Vex will believe he is one of them. Ideally, they will share their secrets.
That's actually very helpful of you. Let's see what we can learn. Platforms are charged. Is this a deterrent or an experiment? I can never tell. Failsafe, this login is perfect. I'm pulling all kinds of data on Cabal fleet movements. Zavala will love this.
Happy to oblige, friendly ghost. Marking additional caches.
Crap, I should have got off this ages ago. Don't know. Yeah, I shouldn't have stayed on it too long. Damn, half is floating past me like I'm not there.
I think they're onto us.
They believe you are one of them. What did you ask?
Nothing. I asked them what they're doing on this planet. Did I offend them?
That's what he was doing on the planet. I think it's because of more wild.
Data cores the Vex are dropping. They contain answers to my questions.
Perhaps they are attempting to interface with the friendly ghost, and you, Captain, are in their way.
I'm so sorry. I'll fix this. I can't get them to stop. They're trying to tell me about something called the First Program, with a timestamp that precedes the Golden Age. How is that even relevant?
They say you lack a holistic perspective. They want to help.
I don't want their help.
No one does.
Now I know why Asher's ghost never talks about her encounter with the Vex. They keep telling me to come home. Anyway, this data is too valuable to pass up. There's one more access point at the top.
One more access point. Great. This is gonna be fun. My ghost is trying to get me killed. Not on purpose, though.
Friendly Ghost, bad news. The Collective is dispatching a Vex mine to help you terminate the Captain.
Tell them to stop. I'm so sorry.
I have no way to do that, but the Vex seem to like you very much.
Damn it.
That mind said one last thing as it died. It's afraid. Afraid of your life. The one thing in this galaxy it can't simulate. Probably old news to Ikora, but I'll ping the Vanguard.
Your query has terminated, Ghost. The Vex Collective hopes it has answered all of your questions. A user within the network named Osiris sends his regards.
Oh, Ikora definitely needs to know about that.
Right, next adventure. The Hollows. Ghost has plans to interface with Nessus core, so he needs failsafe help. I think that's the one I know about. Well, that's the other one, because I thought that one. And I don't know that one. I suppose that helps out.
So, failsafe, what are the odds we take this lander?
As good as always.
Got the ship. Another lander turned to scrap.
My calculations suggest you have reduced local Red Legion morale by 28%. Congratulations.
Protect the planet.
Hey team, I know how we can hook Failsafe up to the Nessus core and mine all the data we could ever want. Just help me place these beacons and I'll explain. These beacons should allow us to hook Failsafe into the Nessus core. Think of all the data she could pull.
It is a proactive and clever plan, Friendly Ghost. I still think it's a bad idea.
Failsafe, you don't know the half of that.
This will work, trust me. You know how I usually hack and scan stuff for us?
I do.
This one's all you.
I'll take off
How
that
fun.
and put have Ghost open the Nessus force and Ghost open the mechanism. Let's get that over with. Okay, go start hacking.
The core is open. Get ready, Failsafe.
I am practicing my best Vex impressions. Please do not let them capture me, Captain.
Just treat it like tightrope walking. Don't think about it.
You're not helping.
You can do this, Failsafe. I believe in you.
If they kill me, I will haunt your shell.
If they kill me, I'll hold your shot.
I have interfaced with the Nessus core.
See? Easy. Grab everything that's not nailed down.
The Vex are attempting to impede my progress. There should be a conflux nearby. Please stabilize it for me. Thank you, Captain. Now eliminate those data cubes. They contain security protocols that are blocking my progress.
You're a pro. I knew this could work.
The Vex are fighting back. I have marked other confluxes for stabilization. Destroy the cubes they generate.
Failsafe, the Vex have sent a mind after us. Failsafe, any updates? Okay, so she's been captured by the Vex. I'm so sorry. I can fix this. Get me the data core from that mind.
Wait, where the mind go? Giant walking? No. What? You have made a run. Right, let's rescue Failsafe.
Failsafe's gotta be in here somewhere. Help me get rid of the interference from these confluxes, and I should be able to lock onto her location.
Really? I'm dying a lot today.
Got her. We've locked her in a cube construct. Take out the Vex and we'll free her. I hope it's not too late.
Come on, Failsafe. You gotta be alright.
Thank you, Captain. I have spent the last decade speaking with a fellow prisoner.
A decade? It didn't take us that long.
Time must work differently within the network. He was a very good listener. It's a shame I couldn't take him with me. He showed me a myriad of potentialities for this galaxy. How the Vex intend to shape them, I will share with your vanguard.
I'm so sorry I put you through that.
But you did, and I never forget those who wrong me.
You're in trouble, Ghost. Could that actually have been Osiris, though? Because I had a thought before Osiris could have been someone else lost in the decks. Like, Freydeh, back in the Vault of Glass. Back in Destiny 1. Or, hell, even the theory of Narcris, Crota's brother. Only one more left to do. Oh, please excuse me. Exodus Siege. The Fallen prepared to attack Failsafe's mainframe aboard the Exodus Black. Oh boy.
Guardian, there's a cloaked Fallen in your vicinity. Neutralize it. We need to confirm a theory.
We found something on the body. These are coordinates to the Exodus Black.
Indeed. We have reports that the Fallen plan to destroy Failsafe's mainframe and scrap her for parts.
Not on our watch. We're on our way, Failsafe.
Thank you very much. Continued existence is one of my prime directives. It was the Cade unit who led the Fallen to me. He totally blew my cover. All of this is his fault.
Zavala, I'm picking up a Fallen signal from a nearby
Thanks for the
cave.
assist.
I think that's where they're getting their orders. How about we take out the leadership?
That's how you ended the House of Wolves. That's how you folded the Red Legion. Do what you have to.
I'm gonna take one of these with me. See if I can do any damage. find a way. Ah, I actually nearly made it up there. And I made it through.
Wow.
Wow is not a helpful term on the battlefield, Ghost.
So the fallen signal is coming from behind a massive barrier powered by Vex tech. Looks like they've stolen themselves a toy.
And that was bad.
Now let's see who's been sending these fallen to kill Failsafe and kill them back.
Plot twist, it was hers. Well, I wasn't expecting that fight so
All right,
quickly.
I think we've got this taken care of. That fallen crew won't be bothering you anymore, Failsafe.
Good work, all of you.
You have my thanks, friendly ghost. Captain, you are clearly optimized to solve problems created by the Cade unit. That must be one of your designated day-to-day functions.
Not really, but thanks.
Yes, sir.
I believe that's all of them actually now. I think I'll call this stream here actually as well. I suppose we go talk to Failsafe. Oh, right, the public event. I missed out. Oh well. Always next time. Actually, I will call this here now. This one got a good run. Nessus, to me, feels like one of the largest places to do anything of a quest. Well, of all these quests. The area feels massive. I think second only to UDZ. But, thank you all guys for joining me on the stream or coming to watch the playthrough. The next one I'm going to do is IO, and then I'm probably just going to start these, like, blue banner quests. Like this one. However, this one I am curious about because I believe there's 2 possible endings, or 3 possible endings to this. And I'll probably talk about that one more when I actually start doing that one. Because I actually want to hear what people's opinions on that one. So, for now, this is Demon Wave, guys, signing off. Thank you all very much.